Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. How you doing? You can hear me okay? Okay. Ah, everything going along pretty good. Said they're thinking about going back to that trap house tonight. Hmm. That ought to be fun. Be able to go back to that trap house, see what's going on there. The last time I got a picture of a orb in there. That's a funny thing. It wasn't never kind of a creepy feeling in there. Just an orb. Hell, might not have been a bad person. Might have died peacefully. If it's not raining, I'm gonna go back to that trail where that red orb is. I'm gonna go out there and see about kicking some stuff off with it. Hi, Axel. Hi, AK. So y'all have any plans for a ghost hunt coming up? Hey, how's everybody doing? So I appreciate y'all helping me because I started out with next to nothing and then built up pretty good. I'm in Destin, Florida. Destin, nice. It's almost basically it's almost an island. Where y'all from, AK? Port St. Lucie. I never heard of that one. I never hadn't heard of that one. I could look it up on Google. Hell, I escaped from about 30, 40 years of working, of living in Louisiana. So I'm not really real familiar with Florida geography. I know where that damn Springfield Cemetery is, though. Hi, Lisa. Oh, cool. There's some good places for ghost hunting down there. I'll tell you about coming down that way. I've heard that around Tampa, there's supposed to be a bunch of abandoned places to go look at. Cool. That'll work. Shit, I'd mind finding a place to come down there in about your way to go do a ghost hunt. Shit, now a bunch of us get together, do a damn collab there and get together, go hit one place. All right, that'll work. So I definitely want to see about collabing. And we see about getting on the map there, boosting up. My theory is the worse a place is, the more I want to go see it. I'm still planning that trip to go back to Grace Cemetery in St. Francisville. That Grace ain't no place nice to be at night. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Florida's nice down here. Shit, it's real nice. I like it. It beat that Louisiana weather. Louisiana all the way up into the winter time. It's hot one day and cold the next. Destin. Shit. I've kind of thought about going back. I know where place is where some people's got a house in the woods. The road kind of makes a loop around the property. Because I know I went walking my dog out there one night and something big followed me around there. And the way she was acting, I don't think it was a person. And deer don't follow people. Kind of made me wonder what in the world it was. I know a cool cemetery in Clinton, Louisiana. You go sit out there at night and watch the colored lights come up out the graves and fly across the cemetery. That place even actually has an abandoned funeral home sitting there. I don't know if it's still standing now or not. It's been a few years, but yeah, we used to go in there at night and get pictures, just taking snapshots. That place even still had the embalming table and equipment in it. But you won't see a nasty place. I can show you about 3 different nasty places. Hi, Edelon. How you doing, buddy? That Gray Cemetery is a nasty place to go. You go out there at night, some nights, and you smell like something will come running around to you. You can hear it running through the gravel and smell the smell of rotted meat. That's a demon. Oh, doing good, Adelon. We got McHugh Road Bridge there in Zachary. Well, Baker. That McHugh Road Bridge is where they used to do devil worshiping. I know up there in Zachary of a cemetery where they buried a witch. Both these last places I'm talking about, I've took people around there and they've gotten scratched. That cemetery there in Zachary, you see a black shadow. It looked like a man wearing a fedora hat. Right before you see him, you smell honeysuckle. Oh, my mom got it. You got some good ears. You hear a phone ringing downstairs. I was looking. Yep. No, not this point in time. That's just creaking ass chair I got. I got me a good deal on the office chair. I think probably was expensive a few years back. I took Athena for a walk one night. People had moved out. They threw a perfectly good chair out there to the road. I grabbed it up, brought it back. Only bad thing is you see how it's supposed to have the leather? That had peeled off. But I'm a cheap bastard. I figured why go buy a new office chair and sit in front of a computer when there's one sitting there for free. Save my money up for cameras. Yeah. As long as it ain't the milkman coming around. But y'all want to get together, see about doing something up in Louisiana? I'm retired. I don't have to worry about working. I'm always available. Next year, I'm gonna be going to Louisiana for that. Hey, March is my birthday. We can do that. Yeah, you see Josh, tell him my beard's better. You know Josh, life after death. I retired from the Department of Corrections. That sucks. But hell, if you have a couple of days off, it'd be nothing to ship down there. Now that would be cool to go to Felt Mansion. Yeah, I worked out there at Angola, there in Louisiana for 25 years. They say mustache couldn't come down past the corner of your mouth. Sideburns couldn't come down past your ears. Hair couldn't touch your collar. I said, yo, when I retire, I'm going to turn into a God blessed hippie. I kind of like that mountain man look. Ah, you try to cultivate growing your face, might grow wild on my butt. Nah. I try to be peaceful. I ain't no tree hugger though. Yeah. Tell Lisa if I was a hippie, I wouldn't have that hanging on the wall back there behind me. Shit, you don't think I go into? No, that's a Sig Sauer 9mm, 30-round magazine, one in the chamber. That's that's my damn baby right there. That's a $2,500 gun hanging on the wall. Shit. Y'all want to see Athena? Athena! Hey, come here, Athena. Unless she downstairs sleeping, she ain't gonna get up. Come here, Athena. Come here, baby. Come here, you horse. Come here. That's a good girl. Yeah, that's that's a clown lap dog. One of these days I'm gonna get a big one. Did you see on that video where I went that track in that trap house the other night? She stayed right there at my leg till I got in there, and there was a part that was I couldn't see into. I just told her go on in there, told her go play it. She went in there and checked it out, make sure there wasn't nothing or nobody in it. I can go to them abandoned house and send her in first. Thank you, Adela. That damn dog, 12 years old. She was born in my bed. I've had that dog before she took 2 good breaths. I had her peeked up looking at her. She don't look like she's no 12 years old, does she? Oh, Jack Russell. That's a cool little dog. They high energy. They feisty too. Yeah. I know Lisa was telling me she wanted a dog. Kittens? Cool. Well, at least you don't have to worry about walking a cat. Say, you heard dog there? So I guess she got you house trained in. I don't go to where I can't bring Athena. There's a restaurant up the road from here, the Shrimp Box. Yeah, Lisa. Good luck with that. I got a little place I can go take her to eat, feed her boiled shrimp at. Here in Florida, it seems like most places are dog friendly. I've took her with me to the dollar store to get stuff. Shit, I went through 2 wives, and there one of them managed to house train me. Yep, so March there next year, y'all want to go to Grace? Be the only church you ever seen that across where it's got gabled on the front. They got like 13 pentagrams running across the archway. Then to go through the door, you have to go up like 3 steps. You got a big pentagram set in the concrete that's yay big around. You actually have to walk to a pentagram to get into the church. And all that was set by the people that made it. That wasn't nothing nobody done to it. It's still an active church. There's a sanctuary, so you can go in it at night. No. No, I don't play with fire. Shit, play with enough fire going out there in the Grace Church. There's one part in there I won't go back to. They got it. I'm just pretty damn sure it was a warlock, but buried back there at that Grace Church. It's way in the back to the left, way in the back. Because it's got a grave. It's got black wrought iron set around it. There's no way to get to it unless you climb over it. And he ain't nothing nice. I did. I had to. I had to kind of do a little pagan thing and seal him in the ground. That sucker got to where he was attacking us. Oh, hi, Kevin. Nice to meet you, sir. How you doing? We doing good here in Florida. It looked like it wanting to rain again, so I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to be able to do a spirit box tonight. I've met some of the bad ones. Run across bad ones, and that can make life quite interesting. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Go ahead there. Glad you joined, Kevin. Thank you so much. I'm still petting Athena over here. That damn dog wants to back up, wants me to scratch her butt all the time. I'm glad it makes good friends like y'all. You people are awesome. Thank you. Georgia's good people. I am. I might start charging her a damn salary. I'd sit there and scratch her butt all damn days sometime, it seemed like. Thanks, Edion. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. I hope that like hell we can all grow and get to where we big. Be like some of them like Omar. April Grace from Arkansas. And Kevin is Decatur, Arkansas. Okay, cool. I don't really know too much about Arkansas. I had never been out there before. Hey, yes, they do. I had Athena put some 2 burglars out my house one night. They don't know it, but they were about to get shot. She went when they come through the front door. I was going to the bedroom door with that Sig Sauer on the wall back there. I freaking light them up. She hit the door and brought them back out the house. Hey, how about it? Have Razorbacks doing any good this year? Or are you into football? What about Arkansas? April and Kevin. April's from Arkansas originally, and Kevin is from Georgia. Hey, and now you're both in Florida. That's good because you said you was down there by Tampa. Still got family down there in Arkansas and Georgia. Well, he lived in Ohio too, Lucasville, Ohio. About 7 years old. We actually lived in a dang old house. They didn't have any indoor plumbing. Had a pump at the kitchen sink for water. Have to go outside for an outhouse, and the place was haunted. There were several times we'd wake up and there would be a real bright gold light in the kitchen, hear that pump pumping. As soon as you wake up and you look around, it'd stop. What we heard was there was an old man that died of emphysema in that house. But he wasn't bad. Whoa, Savannah. That's Savannah, Georgia. Supposed to be one of the most haunted places in the United States. We lived in Michigan too. Michigan stayed cold too long. Not familiar with Dublin. I hadn't seen the Haunted John too much of it. I know I see a video on YouTube of the supervisor for that big cemetery there in Georgia. That he kept having security guards quit there. Dublin, Georgia. I guess I heard of Dublin, Georgia. That's not cool. What, to the cemetery? Well, I'd love to be able to go to that damn cemetery in Georgia. But I don't think they'll let you go in there at night. Yep, Savannah. That's the one. They got, they keep security guards there and security cameras. I don't think you can get in at night. That's not a good thing to be building over graveyards. I've seen the movie Poltergeist. Yeah, when there's a will, there's a way. I've been thinking about investing in a ghillie suit. Hills Bridge in Algama. Where's that? That's here in Florida. Yeah. I go get a ghillie suit. I'm gonna have to make sure I get one that fits because I'm 6'2". Oh, Grand Rapids. Yeah, that'd be some stuff going on there. Had a lot of Civil War battles. Had a lot of stuff went on there. A lot, 185 pounds. Well, hell, you're a good weight. I'm hitting up to 300 pounds. That sounds like a cool place right there. That sounds about like that dang old trestle they've got there in Spanish Town in Baton Rouge. Yeah, do like I did. Start hitting the gym, working out, and eating like a horse. My problem is I think I done too much eating like a horse and might have eat the horse though. That causes you metabolism. I went through the same thing. 18 to 20, 30. Couldn't put on any size. I was burning it off. Just couldn't put on muscle mass. I like aged, mature slowly. So now I'm up here in my 50s. Yeah, I go to the gym and pump on, put on muscle, no problem. Okay, there's April. Y'all have, and Kevin, y'all have a good day. I think I'm gonna go back to trying to promote and get my channel up to like 220 or so today. I think I'll be doing good to get to 120 though. Better leave them French fries alone then. Oh, God, you need to be careful with that. Okay, there. Glad y'all made the trip safe. Yeah, 2 wives died of heart attacks. One of them is diabetic, weighed about better part of 400 pounds, and go eat out. She won't get chocolate overload cake. Then tell him she wanted a Diet Coke because she was diabetic. I was like, you're eating all the wrong stuff. See it, listen. Hi, Mike. You got that right. I'm still miss my old Camaro. I'm doing good there, Mike. How you doing, buddy? Hell, Josh was telling me you can't live stream off a phone from YouTube until you get 1,000 subscribers. Or is it 1,000 viewers? That's 1,000 subscribers. I've been wanting to set and go live stream from thank you. Whee. I'm thinking I can get a laptop and hotspot it and go out there to Cobb and go do the next spirit box session and can set and work it like that. 1,000 subs. Bro, they commies, bro. You got to take a long time to get to 1,000 subs before I can start live streaming. I would. It probably. I'm afraid it would too. I mean, I want to try to have a hotspot from a phone and use a laptop. But hell, probably just do better just a hotspot from the phone. Because I've got the streaming setup going for off my computer. You want to hear something crazy? I YouTubed it for streaming, and they sitting there recommending these different places for streaming so you can go do live. And one of them was $249. I got to Googling and I found this company here you can live stream for free. Oh, y'all been helping me out then. So that's good you got there, Mike. I'm trying to catch up with you. Y'all have helped out a lot, and I've been helping y'all, and I've got a pretty good sense of humor, so that's kind of helping get some people to subscribe. Shit, I got about 400 followers now. That's it, Lisa. We stay together, work together on it. We get on up there. Hey, sometimes I don't think it's a dang struggling, more like grinding. You just to get one sub. I'm kind of figuring something out. It seemed like I started getting more views from about 11 to 12. So I've been sitting there kind of figuring out when's the best time to premiere videos and put them out. Yeah, they are. I think people that's doing their own YouTube channels know what we're going through. It sounded like a dirt bike. It kind of looked like it was hit by a car, but that sucker was free. It just took me to add effort to tote it from across the street and up the stairs. Do you think the best time to premiere videos is early in the morning? Bruh, this is friggin' Florida. Where I'm at, people got money. You wouldn't believe the stuff they throw out to the road. I didn't need a bed. I went around and looked the other day, and there was a big full bed. There's the headboard, the footboard, everything. It looked like nobody even used it. They put it to the road. I've seen her come across, look like brand new damn mountain bikes. They put them to the road for the garbage man to haul off. I just thought about getting me a damn truck to start going around and gathering stuff up and doing damn flea markets. And no, I didn't poop my pants. Don't make me go Batman on you. Bruh, I'll be honest with you. I've got the brand new flashy ones that they want to use because they light up for video. And then I've got an old one I paid about $60 for a few years back. And it's an LED screen on it. It's way more sensitive and works better. I don't feel like going to my backpack to get my meters out, but that $65 version I've got with the LED readout picks up a lot better than the new one I bought. Them Gauss gauge is what it's called. Said, y'all should have seen when that damn demon and got out that Dybbuk box up here in my room. I could sit here in my chair because I had the box to the left of me. And anywhere I passed that EMF meter, that thing was maxing out. Well, if you're doing videos, people like to see the color flashing lights. If you really want to see what's going on, it seemed to me like them old Gauss meters is better. They're more sensitive. Yeah, you know, I guess I could settle for being the Joker. Joker got more color. That Gauss meter that I've got, took that to a cemetery there in Macomb. No street lights around. No power lines nearby. And I passed that thing over a headstone, and it went up to 22. And it pegged there for 22 there for several seconds before it dropped back to 0. But I won't go back to that cemetery because that cemetery ruined a $330 Sony camera for me. There was a shadow man there at Moy's picture took. I was sitting there watching when a buddy of mine used it, tried to take his picture. And on the screen, you could see a grave about 30 feet away and directly behind us. And when he snapped the picture, he had the camera pointed straight ahead. And the picture to the camera took the picture 30 feet behind and off to the left of us. I've been thinking about getting one of those and taking out there to Cobb. Or over here to the park where I keep seeing that red orb. Yeah, it was awesome. Till that from there on out, till I try to take pictures, and half the time I'd lose them or wouldn't take the picture. I just have a $330 Sony camera. Which there with a night vision on it so sensitive. I took a picture of a bat one night and didn't realize I'd done it. That was flying, and you could even see the veins in his wings. All I see was a little bitty speck. It zoomed in to see what it was because I thought it was an orb, but it was a damn bat. What I'm trying to find is a better damn infrared light emitter for my infrared camera. This little camera right here, all spectrum camera. That thing take pictures in the dark. We can get these like this. These Zolus from off of Amazon for under $200. That there takes a regular picture in the daytime with the infrared, or you can use UV, and it's all light. I've been thinking about getting a big infrared flashlight from off Amazon that puts out like a shotgun. The only problem with the infrared emitter that comes with that camera is the infrared emitter that comes with that camera is this big. It does like a rifle shot up in front of you a few feet, and then it pewters out. What's directly in front of you see, but what's out and around you, you ain't hitting on nothing with it. I tell you, say, Mike, look on my YouTube page. I've been posting on Twitter where I've done the trap house at night and picked up the orb flying around. And that was that solo camera I was using. I was using this camera right here for that with the infrared emitter. I went there, wasn't using nothing but a little bitty flashlight, a little pin light to just look right there at the ground some. Them things absolutely take an awesome picture in close in the dark. But they're only good for just a few feet out. I got to put my camera on here, but this is what I've been using at night now. This is what I can see with so good. Oh yeah, that sucker bright. Bad thing is I spent about $90. It got me another loom cube, and it'll come with the bracket to attach them to nothing. I'm kind of having a hassle trying to find a bracket where I can attach that on that camera because I'm going to have 3 loom cubes on it. And that Zola comes with a panoramic lens you can put on it. I need to change out the panoramic lens on that Zola for getting pictures. That might make a big difference in me getting pictures at night with it. Huh. So what are y'all doing? Might have. That wouldn't surprise me. As long as they come back around and watch. I've seen that woman popping up on there with just Omar this, Omar that, Mosarji, blah, 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 and spamming the fam, and they come in there in the middle of us. I looked and saw that and said, well, that sucks. That's cool. I ain't lost nobody. Hell, I just looked on my YouTube page there. I'm at 119 subscribers now. I've went up one. Y'all ever watch Exploring with Josh? Well, I'd prefer that it not be brought out that I said this because I don't want to get my damn page, my channel squished because he got so many followers. But there's a fake Mosarji that would come at me trying to get money to come to do a video shoot with him. And it wasn't his page. He had like 35 followers. It was not Mosarji. The guy was trying to take me for a ride for own money. And I sat there and I tweeted Mosarji and told him had a counterfeit page. He was trying to get next to me for money. And Mosarji never replied back. Me, I'd be tickled to death. Somebody say, hey, got somebody playing as you trying to play con games. I'd at least say thank you. I'll give Mosarji credit for this. I don't know if y'all had saw it, but one night I asked him, well, what kind of camera would you recommend getting? I'm standing by getting a Nikon. He told me, I've always been a Canon, man. He didn't have to tell me that. Then the other Mosarji that wanted to get on Hangouts to talk with me, I asked him, well, what kind of camera are you using? He goes, oh, I use a Nikon. So there's a couple of them ones that's been faked. Like the one guy that shoots with him, the fam. The fam has been sitting there warning people about somebody was trying to use him up. Yeah, that's the one, James. Yep, James was upset over that. He's trying to let everybody know that somebody was using his account and that he wasn't going to be charging nobody. James is cool. You know what I brought up about Exploring with Josh? You ever watch Exploring with Josh? He does urbex. And he goes to some really nice sites, lots of colors. It's pretty. But you don't see all these old houses going in. It's always haunted. No, not yet. I explored with Josh. I sat there one day and he said he didn't know if he believed in ghosts or not. So he'd like to believe there's something going on after life. But then he said he'd seen some things that he couldn't explain. And I've seen a couple of his videos where they have doors open and them freak out and change zip codes, getting the hell away from it. I don't believe they sit there and rigged that. It's possible, but it's just you can watch Explore with Josh. all day long for 2 weeks straight and not go through the videos he's put out. And he just don't have no kind of supernatural twist to things. You just don't see about doors opening and closing or nothing like that. He goes in, he looks at the place, tells about the history of it, does some real good video photographs of it. See, one of the things that I look for is you see this, oh my God, everywhere they go, it's you see that? I don't kind of go with that. You know, I've been doing them ghost hunting, but just taking pictures with a camera for about 15 years. And I could think of plenty nights that I went ghost hunting and not get so much as an orb, nothing happened. They seemed like it, absolutely. I like Omar. That sucker there's a character. I like that he's always going, look, Ma, a spider. I'd like to be able to go to some of the places they've been to. Shit, I know over down there in St. Francisville, an old Gothic style church is falling in. And you have to trespass like hell to get to it, but you get out there at night and all you see is red eyes looking at you from the woods. No, you don't always get something. I've seen a couple of times that something almost got me, though. Have you ever heard of an inanimate object becoming haunted? They've got a damn old train as a caboose sitting there in St. Francisville. And that thing got to haunting us there for a while. It sounded like where we was at, there wasn't no train tracks. And it sounded like a train coming down there to meet us. We all be sitting down there just outside the apartment and hear the train going, what the hell? Why do you think it's out there? Why do you think it still has me? Why do you say that? That's a good one. Yeah, we kind of going there for a second. Nah, I can deal with it. It's all good. Hey, hey, hey. He just pulling that because he can't get a beard going. Uh, Birthday, what the hell are you doing? Hey, I just saw that video on Facebook. A guy farting on a fire. They didn't end well for him. Hey, hey, come on, March. Oh, they cool. I'm just picking. You ever see the one that Doc Holliday got from Tombstone? Got the goatee. Shit. Cool. There we go.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing today? It's nice and early for me, 4:30 a.m. So I'm gonna try and keep it on the.
No, don't do that. That's it. That's it. I can be your Huckleberry.
We'll see if we can hold back all the excitement.
No, I shaved my beard off about 2 years ago and regretted it. Oh, get me a beard going, I could tuck it in my belt. Oh. It take too damn long to be growing a back there. It'll take but about 10 minutes to shave one off, and hell, it could take 2 years to get it back right. Yeah, like I told you, you said you'd play for blood. I was just fooling, he goes. I wasn't. Hi, Star. Glad you made it. How you doing there, Star? Hey, you got here just in time. We was talking about growing beards. Well, you snuck up on us. What kind of work do you do? Oh, that'd be cool. Get to meet a lot of interesting people. Dang it. I can imagine so. Especially they come out of that damn casino with all that free liquor in them. Oh, we just shooting the bull. Here last little bit we were talking about beards, goatees, Doc Holliday. Sitting there making up my mind on what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm thinking about going to Walmart and see if they sell Ouija boards. Get one and take it down to the trail. We ever sat there and say about it. It'd be kind of cool to sit there and take that damn Dybbuk box and put it on a Ouija board and watch sparks fly. Mm-mm. Yeah, you heard that thing. Yeah, I've had some bad experiences with them. Hey, you heard that damn Dybbuk box? It cussed me the other night. Sat there doing the spirit box on it. And 3 different times I asked him what its name was, and he told me F you. Yeah, that might get a little more interesting than what I'd like. It's where you take salt with you. Put salt down. Hey, Hell, yeah, Lisa, if that's the case, there, Dustin must be okay. He gotta be. Yep, that's right, Star. Exactly what I was talking about. What happened to you there, with the Ouija board? Huh? What happened? What happened there, Mike? Yeah, that thing was. I might have to go ask it again. That thing was woolly enough there. I hid it in the woods out there by the cemetery. I wrapped that sucker up in camouflage and stashed it. Okay, Star. Well, we glad as hell you dropped by. Be safe out there. Yeah, I knew of a girl that done something totally stupid. Her boyfriend was a dang devil worshiper. She put a damn satanic Bible on the Ouija board. They say she levitated off the ground for a while and her eyes glowed red. She talked in a real messed up voice. Yeah. Well, hell, you'd have one follow you around. I messed with one and woke up to something smother me one night. I told her to leave. He said, I won't. And I said, I'll make you. He said, I'd like to see you try it. I said, you got that. Later on that night, I went to sleep, woke up to being choked. Right after that, that board had to go bye-bye. So what'd you do with the board after that? Yeah, choking and throwing people around. Yeah, I've heard of that. You know what you do with something like that? Seriously? You go to a damn cemetery that's hooked up to a church that's consecrated ground. You go out there at night, you dig a little small hole, you put your layer of salt down, you put the item down, you go over that with more salt, cover it with dirt, and sprinkle it with holy water. Maybe like burn frankincense and myrrh incense over it. Do a little prayer for God to keep it. And when you leave, you don't look back over your shoulder. You don't think it'll work or wonder if it'll work. You know it worked and walk away and don't go back to it for nothing. You don't have to have a priest to do it. Say in the Bible, you got the faith of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. Shit, I was living in a damn house there in Simsport, Louisiana that had something in there I couldn't get rid of. And I'd ask a priest for help. He'd look at me funny and wouldn't do nothing. I moved from there, moved about 3 hours away, and the sucker followed me. At last round, I managed to leave it there in Louisiana and come to Florida. Hey, Paranormal, how you doing? Yeah, you're right. It's about your faith. It's what you believe in. Hi, Paranormal. Yep, yep. Thank you. I think we've been doing pretty good. Been working together. Hey, look. Yeah, I was up early. I went to sleep about 5 o'clock this morning. Was back up for about 11. About 11 o'clock, I was there thinking, I got to get back on my YouTube, promote the channel. And people wanting to help to get more subscribers, want more subscribers myself. Shit, I can't help people. I sit there, lay up in bed and sleep all day. Yeah, yeah, I agree, Mike. I think we've been doing pretty good working together. That's why I keep telling y'all, I don't want nobody to think I'm playing favorites. Just picking certain ones and helping. That's why I say if anybody wanting to help, they sit there and send me a direct message, and I'll say work on promoting their channel for them and try to help them get more subscribers. I like helping. I want to see everybody get big. There we go. All righty, bro. You have a good day. And I'll see you in a few. I have to throw that in there. That's trademarked. Yeah, I've been get off here myself. I'll promote some coffee. Wake my ass up, like I said, there start back to promoting channels for y'all. All right, thank you, Mike. Shit, we like you too, bro. You got an awesome channel. I've been go get me some coffee, try to wake up. Oh, bro, I gotta get loose. I'm missing Tucker Carlson. All right, good night there, Lisa. Well, I'll see y'all there in a little bit. Y'all have a blessed night. Oh, yeah. I'll be around like a bad smell. Later, y'all.